Okay folks, so anyway, like I said, we're heading towards Victoria. Now I was just thinking, just literally as I was just about to start this vlog, and I thought to myself, do you know what, I should have started the vlog further up there, because I've just come down some side streets and they were really fascinating little side roads that I'd never been down before, and they look really nice, you know what I mean, really interesting, quaint. And as you can see, we're down one of these muses again here, but obviously this side it's all sort of, you know, they've kept it in a similar style as you can see, but that will be the original muses on that side. Usually they're very small narrow roads, but this is a bit bigger than the ones I've been down before anyway. But anyway, so essentially we're at the back of Victoria. Well, you know, not literally at the back of it, but not a million miles away from Victoria. So yeah, I was thinking, as I was walking around those little side streets, I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe I should have started a little vlog there. You know what I mean? Because they were really interesting, nice little quaint little streets, like, you know what I mean? And I thought, well, you know, something to film, something to talk about. But I couldn't quite make my mind up. You know, I was thinking, I was umming and ahhing about it. And so, of course, by the time I think to myself, oh, yeah, let's do a little vlog about these little side streets, like they're quite nice. And of course, you know, by the time I decide to do that, they get a little bit less interesting than perhaps they originally was when I was walking down the road. So, anyway, right. Okay, trying to avoid this traffic now. It was all nice and quiet a minute ago, and then all of a sudden a load of traffic comes piling down it. Okay, so I must admit I have no idea what is in front of me right now. I haven't got a clue. You know, that's the thing with London. Like I said, I've said this countless times. You know, London, because it's so full of little side streets and little side roads and all the rest of it, sort of thing, that, you know, oh, hang on, wait a minute. Could this be the back of... No, that can't be. I was thinking it might be the back of Buck House, but no, that can't be it. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Look at the size of these tenement. They were called tenement buildings, I believe. They're quite imposing, quite large. You know, I don't think one person ever lived or owned one of these. Well, when I say one person owned them, I mean, you know, maybe one person owned them, but then they were rented out to people who then rented out the... I don't know, I haven't got a clue. But I'm assuming they're Georgian, but again, don't quote me on that, it could be Victorian. But yeah, they're just quite large, you know. And of course, you know, buildings like that, when you see buildings like that, generally, not exclusively, but generally, it's because they're near a railway somewhere. Right, so, no idea what that little pillared thing is in front of me. That's why it threw me for a minute, because it looked as though it was a part of a longer thing, but it's obviously not. Right, oh man, I ain't got a clue where I am now. I mean, like I say, I know I'm not a million miles away from Victoria, that I do know, but just exactly where, not 100% certain. So, tell you what, let's head this way for now. Oh, look at that. It's an interesting little statue, isn't it? Look at that thing. Who's that by then? Let's have a look. This statue forms part of the complex. So we're in Belgravia, by the way, which is quite an exclusive part of London, by the way. Look at that. Fascinating. Right. Okay. So let's head this way. Yeah, I mean, I know that Victoria is round here. I know it's not a million miles away from me. It's just that, like I say, that's the thing with London. You know, you take a turn down one side street that you've never been down before, and you think you're in, you know, somewhere completely different. Do you know what I mean? I don't recognise any of this, but chances are, as soon as I come out around this corner, I'll suddenly go, oh, I know where I am. You know what I mean? It's like, it's one of them. Or then again, I could go around the corner and go, where the heck am I? Right, so this is all Belgravia. It's all very upmarket-y, very posh, swish sort of area. And in fact, do you know what? We're not too far from where that flipping, what's the name was, I think. But I could be wrong. Because like I say, now I have completely and utterly lost myself. Because I've taken a little side street, because I thought, oh, that looks interesting, let's go down there. Now my sense would be that we've got to go in that general direction, I reckon. But again, typical of me and my curiosity, you see. I want to go this way, even though it might not be necessarily the correct way, but it looks interesting from my perspective. You see, that's the thing with me. I guess it's the artist in me. You know, being an artist, I see things maybe in a slightly different way to the, you know, people that are not necessarily that, you know, creatively minded in that way. And I see shapes and form, and to me, the way they look, and especially if they're highlighted in a certain way in the light and all the rest of it, they intrigue me. So I think, ooh, what's that over there? I can't go and have a look. So, you know, there's a good chance I'm probably going the wrong way here, actually. But I'm not 100% certain now, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I get a feeling that Victoria is definitely sort of in that general direction. So whatever, I haven't got a clue about north, east, west and south right now, unless I had a compass with me. But that general direction, and I mean general as well. But yeah, you know what, I think we're actually coming to not far from, you remember when we were looking for that, I don't know if people remember that haunted pub thing I was trying to find that time. Again, that's not a million miles away from where we are. This is all starting to look very familiar. It is actually. Oh, flippin' heck, it is. Wait a minute. Yes, I remember that down there. Yeah, in fact, I think we were on the other side of that little mews down there. I swear I remember. In fact, hang on, it might even be. It might be that way. But I definitely remember this corner. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, so that's interesting. How I've ended up not, you know, just literally a stone's throw. Mind you, again, that makes a lot of sense anyway, because the thing is that Victoria coach station is literally just round the corner from there. But it's also not far from Marble Arch, which again is not far from, no, hang on, wait. Back that one up. No, sorry, strike that, sorry. What am I talking about? Wasn't thinking, no, I know why I was saying Marble Arch, because I was thinking of that war monument thing at the back of Green Park and what have you. That's what I meant. Right, okay. Wow. There's a strong smell of like asphalt or something burning. Not sure what it is. Wow, that's quite strong. Well, it was for a minute. The wind's blowing it off again. Look at these houses. Well, I'll say houses. They're actually, I believe they're embassies or something. But they're so grand looking. Do you know what I mean? Oh look, there's Norway. But yeah, quite a spectacular area, really. You know, that round building and all. I wonder if that takes us, because like I think, but I could be wrong, because like I say, London does still confuse me even today. I think if we're heading that direction, we could end up at the Science Museum and that. It's a bit of a walk though. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, I remember that round building with the squarey windows. Yeah. See, now it's got me thinking now, because like that's only just over there. It's not a million miles away, and it's not too far away then from there to the Science Museum. At least then we get to do something if we didn't do the gallery. And I do plan to go back there at some point. do you know what? But because I haven't got any money at the minute until, you know, next month, and you know, I really don't fancy walking too far. So, and because we're not a million, you know, we're only a stone's throw away from Victoria, which I'm now completely confused as to which way I go to get to it. Right, things that make you go, eh? Right, okay. I have no idea. I think I'm going to cross over this way, and I'm going to walk that way. So I'm going to leave it here for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.